Welcome to County Stadium, where San Diego 82-86 will take on Milwaukee 78-82. Tim Lawler will start for San Diego 82-86. He's made one start on the year and is 0-1, with an earned run average of 1350. His first start against Milwaukee 78-82. Moose Haas will be on the mound for Milwaukee 78-82, making his first start of the year. It's 56 degrees. Wind speed 10 miles per hour. Gwynn faces Haas. The first pitch to Gwynn. He cuts and misses. Strike one. Now pitching for Milwaukee 78-82, Moose Haas. Haas toes the rubber. Haas with the 0-1. High. Ball 1. 1-1 count. Haas deals. Inside on the black. Strike 2. 1-2 count. The pitch from Haas. Fastball. Ball. Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Haas deals. Curveball. Gwynn swings. He got a piece of it. More hung on. Haas gets the punch out. Flannery steps in against Haas. Haas has the sign. The first pitch to Flannery. Low and inside. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here's the offering from Haas. Breaking ball. Lunged at it and missed. Strike 1. 1-1 from Haas. Fastball. Below the knees. Ball 2. 2-1 count. High and tight. Ball 3. Haas with the 3-1. Flannery swings. Line towards left. Ogilvy had him played perfectly. And makes the catch. The catcher, Kennedy, steps in. First pitch from Haas. Curveball. Ball in. Ball 1. Haas with the 1-0. Ball away. Ball 2. Haas with the 2-0. Fastball. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. The 2-1 offering from Haas. High and inside. Ball 3. Haas gets the sign. 3-1 from Moose Haas. Kennedy rips a line drive toward left center. Toward the gap. Extra bases. All the way to the wall. Kennedy with a stand-up double. Martinez now up to bat. Looking to give San Diego 82-86 an early lead. Runner on second. Haas gets the sign from Moore. The first pitch from Haas. Fastball. Cut on and missed. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Down the middle for strike 2. 0 balls, 2 strikes. High. Ball 1. Haas with the 1-2. Martinez swings. Roller to Molitor at second. To Cooper at first. Low throw. Cooper knocks it down. For the out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. After 1/2 inning. San Diego 82-86, Milwaukee 78-82 coming to bat. Molitor will lead off the inning. Lawler gets the sign from Kennedy. First pitch from Lawler. Curveball. Grounded to Salazar at third. Throws to first for the out. Hitting second, it's Yount. First pitch from Lawler. Fastball. Yount hits a line drive down the line at third. Foul ball. Lawler with the 0-1. Fastball. Up at eye level and inside. Ball 1. The count is even, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Change. Crushed on the ground to the mound. Lawler fields and throws to first for the out. Hitting third, here's Lescano. The first pitch to Lescano. Ball low. Ball 1. Lawler toes the rubber. 1-0 count. Lawler kicks and throws. Fastball. High and outside. Ball 2. Lawler with the 2-0. Changeup. Lescano hits a shallow fly ball down the left field line. Near the front row. Martinez coming in fast. Lunges over. And puts it away for the out. Nothing across in the bottom of the first. After 1 complete. San Diego 82-86, Brewers 0. Lescano will lead off the inning. Haas with the first pitch. Ball outside. Ball 1. Haas is set. 1-0 count. Off-speed pitch. There's a shot towards left center. Ogilvy dives. He can't come up with it. In the gap. Extra bases for Lescano. Lescano with a stand-up double. McReynolds to face Haas. Man on second. The first pitch to McReynolds. Way outside and low. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Fastball. McReynolds swings. And misses. Strike 1. Haas toes the rubber. Haas with the 1-1. Inside corner. Strike 2. Haas with the 1-2. McReynolds swings. Deep fly down the right field line. Chasing back is Leskino. Under it. And makes the catch on the track. Leskino is trying for third. The throw from Leskino. Safe. Leskino is in easily at third. Templeton at the plate. Runner on third. Haas with the first pitch. Fastball. Below the zone. Ball 1. The 1-0 from Haas. Low and inside. Ball 2. 2-0 count. Templeton swings. Fouled back. 2-1 count. The heater. Just misses low. Ball 3. 3-1 count. Wide of the plate and low.
Take your base.
He walked. The first baseman, Garvey, steps in. Runners at the corners. The first pitch to Garvey. Curve. Garvey hits a rope to center. But hit right at Thomas. And he makes the catch. Leskino is going home. The throw from Thomas. Leskino slides for the plate. Moore swipes the tag. Safe. Salazar steps in against Haas. Man on first. Haas looks to first. The first offering to Salazar. He swings.
Foul ball.
Fouled back. Haas toes the rubber. The 0-1 pitch. Templeton is going. The pitch is over for a strike. Moore fires to second. He's in there. First steal for Templeton. Haas has the sign. Haas with the 0-2. Salazar swings. And misses. To retire the side. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors. After 1.5. San Diego 82-86-1, Milwaukee 78-82-0. Thomas will start the inning. The first pitch to Thomas. Strike 1 called. 0-1 count. The pitch. Off the plate inside. Ball 1. Lawler with the 1-1. Up and away. Ball 2. 2-1 count. Lawler kicks and throws. Split finger. Waved at it and missed. Strike 2. 2-2 count. The pitch. Up and away. Ball 3. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch from Lawler. Ball down low. And Thomas earns the walk. Ogilvy to the plate. Man on first. Lawler with the first pitch. Curve. Ball outside. Ball 1. 1 ball and no strikes. Fastball. Ogilvy swings. He rips a line drive down the first base line. Foul. 1-1 from Lawler. Changeup. Missed away. Ball 2. Lawler with the 2-1. Curveball. Missed low and inside. Ball 3. The 3-1 offering from Lawler. Change. Ogilvy hits a ground ball down the first base line. That's foul. Full count. High and inside. Base on balls. Thomas to second. Cooper digs in against Lawler. Runners on first and second. Lawler toes the rubber. The first pitch to Cooper. Curve. Cooper swings. And misses. Strike 1. 0-1 from Tim Lawler. Way off the plate. Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch to Cooper. He cuts. And misses. Strike 2. 1-2 count. The pitch to Cooper. He rips. Well hit fly ball towards right center. The wind is holding it up. Chasing back is McReynolds. On the warning track. He's under it. And he puts it away. Thomas holds up at second. Bando at the plate. Men on first and second. Lawler gets the sign from Kennedy. The first pitch to Bando. Bando hits a blooper to right center. It's a base hit. Thomas will score from second. Ogilvy moves to third. McReynolds tosses it back in. Moore now batting. Runners on first and third. Lawler with the first pitch. Moore swings. Tips it. Foul ball. Strike 1. Lawler has the sign. 0-1 count. Here comes the pitch from Lawler. Curveball. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 0-2 count. The offering from Lawler. Changeup. Moore hits a rope toward left center. Base hit. Ogilvy scores. Bando to second. Martinez fires it back in. Davis now batting. First and second occupied. The first pitch to Davis. Curve. High and inside. Ball 1. Lawler stares in. 1-0 count. Here it comes. Off-speed pitch. Davis hits a ground ball down the line at third. Foul. The 1-1 from Lawler. Fastball. Davis swings. Shallow fly ball down the right field line. Slicing. It's in foul territory. Leskino giving chase. Leskino coming on. And he puts it away. Bando holds up at second. Molitor comes up against Lawler. First and second occupied. Lawler gets the sign. Lawler with the first pitch. Ball 1. The 1-0 from Lawler. Fastball. Molitor hits a ground ball between third and short. Templeton goes to his right. Backhands it. He throws to first. Out. 2 runs, 2 hits, no errors. After 2 complete. Milwaukee 78-82-2, San Diego 82-86-1. Gwynn will start the inning. The first pitch to Gwynn. Just catches the inside corner. Strike one. Haas toes the rubber. Haas with the 0-1. Inside corner. Strike two. 0-2 count. Ball one. 1-2 count. Gwynn swings. It's a grounder up the middle. Diving stab by Yount. To Cooper at first. Out. What a play by Robin. Flannery now up at the plate. Flannery lined out to left in the first. Kennedy is on deck. The first pitch from Haas. Breaking ball. Down and tight. Ball one. 1 ball and no strikes. Fastball. Just catches the inside corner. Strike one. 1-1 count. The pitch from Haas. Fastball. Low and away. Ball two. Haas with the 2-1. Flannery swings. And misses. Strike two. Haas takes the sign from Moore. 2-2 from Haas. Up around the shoulders. Ball three. The payoff pitch. Haas offers. Flannery swings from his heels.
Ball.
Fouled back. Haas with the 3-2. Flannery rips. He hits a rope to right center. Base hit. Thomas fires it back in. Kennedy comes up against Haas. Kennedy doubled in the first. Runner on first. Haas is set. The first pitch to Kennedy. Fastball. Outside and low. Ball one. 1-0 count. Curveball. Flannery is going for second. The pitch drops in there for a strike. Moore throws to second. Out. 1-1 from Haas. Kennedy blasts a line drive towards center. And Thomas will make the catch. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. After 2.5. Brewers 2, San Diego 82-86 1. Yount will lead off the inning. The first pitch to Yount. Outside and high. Ball one. 1-0 count. Yount hits a fly ball down the right field line. Leskino is under it. And he puts it away for the out. Leskino faces Lawler. Lawler with the first pitch. Split finger. Up and in. Ball one. 1-0 count. High and outside. Ball two. Lawler gets the sign. 2-0 count. Way outside. Ball three. 3-0 count. Here's the pitch from Lawler. In at the knees. Strike one. Lawler gets the sign from Kennedy. The 3-1 offering from Lawler. Change up. Swing and a miss. Strike two. The 3-2 offering from Lawler. Ball up high. Free pass. Thomas steps in against Lawler. Thomas drew a walk and scored in the second. Ogilvy is on deck. Man on first. First pitch from Lawler.
Ball.
Up and tight. Ball 1. 1 ball and no strikes. Lawler delivers.
Ball.
Up around the shoulders. Ball 2. Lawler gets the sign from Kennedy. 2-0 count. Lawler kicks and throws. Fastball. At the belt. Strike 1. Lawler with the 2-1. Thomas swings.
Foul ball.
Fouled back. The 2-2 offering from Lawler. Strike 3 called.
Out.
Strikeout. Ogilvy comes up against Lawler. Ogilvy walked and scored in the second. Cooper is on deck if he gets on. Runner on first. The first offering from Lawler. The Express. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the delivery. Curveball. Ogilvy swings. Here's a shallow fly ball toward left center. McReynolds coming on. And he makes the catch to retire the side. No runs, no hits, no errors. After 3 complete. Brewers 2, San Diego 82-86 1. Now batting, number 14. Martinez will lead off the inning. The first pitch to Martinez.
Ball.
Inside. Ball 1. The 1-0 offering from Haas. Fastball.
Ball.
At the shoulders and wide. Ball 2. 2-0 count. Strike 1 called. 2-1 count. The offering from Haas. Martinez bloops it towards right center. It's a base hit. Thomas retrieves it and tosses it back in. Leskino steps in against Haas. Leskino doubled and scored in the second. Man on first. The first pitch to Leskino.
Ball.
Bounces 1 to the plate. Ball 1. Haas gets the sign from Moore. Haas with the 1-0. Fastball.
Ball.
Just low. Ball 2. The 2-0 offering from Haas. In there, below the belt. Strike 1. 2-1 count. Here's the offering from Haas.
Ball.
Low. Ball 3. 3-1 count. The pitch from Haas.
Ball.
Low
Ball.
and away.
Take your base.
And Haas issues the walk. Martinez to second. The center fielder, McReynolds steps in. First and second occupied. Curveball. McReynolds squares to bunt. Bunted on the ground. First baseline. Cooper lets it roll. Foul ball. The 0-1 offering from Haas. Waved at it and missed. Strike 2. 0-2 count. Curveball. Ball 1. The 1-2 from Haas. Breaking ball. Line drive down the third base line. That's foul. 1-2 from Haas. Fastball. McReynolds cuts. It's a floater to center. It's a hit. Leskino to second. Martinez rounds third. And holds. Moore visiting Haas. Templeton steps in against Haas. Templeton walked in the second. Bases loaded. Haas with the first pitch. Swung at a bad pitch. Strike 1. Haas with the 0-1. Breaking ball. Low and away. Ball 1. The count is even, 1-1. The pitch to Templeton. On the inside corner at the knees. Strike 2. Haas gets the sign. The 1-2 from Haas. Change of speeds. Outside corner. Strikeout. The first baseman, Garvey, steps in. 235 against right-handers. Bases loaded. First pitch from Haas. Garvey swings. And comes up empty. Strike 1. Haas looking for the sign from Moore. 0 balls, 1 strike. The pitch to Garvey. Breaking ball. It catches the inside edge. Strike 2. 0-2 count. Haas fires to Garvey. Strike 3 called. Strikeout. Salazar to the plate. Salazar struck out last time up. Bases loaded. Haas with the first pitch. Fastball. Chased a pitch out of the zone. Strike 1. 0-1 count. The pitch from Haas. Breaking ball. Salazar swings. Roller to Bando at third. Throws to first. Bang bang play. Out. No runs, 2 hits, no errors. After 3.5. Brewers 2, San Diego 82-86 1. Cooper will get this inning started. Bando is on deck. The lefty is ready. The first pitch from Lawler. Just below the belt. Strike 1. Lawler gets the sign. Lawler with the 0-1. Fly toward right center. It's well hit. Chasing back is McReynolds. To the track. He's under it. And he puts it away and Cooper is retired. The third baseman, Bando, steps in. Bando knocked in a run with a single in the second. The first pitch from Lawler. Fastball. Strike 1 called. Lawler with the 0-1. Curve. Missed down and in. Ball 1. Lawler sets. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch to Bando. High and away. Ball 2. Lawler with the 2-1. Fastball. Bando rips a deep fly ball down the left field line. Hooking. Martinez going back. Out of play. 2-2 count. The pitch to Bando. Curve. Low and outside. Ball 3. 3-2 from Tim Lawler. Bando swings. Fouled out of play. 3-2 count. Fastball. Bando swings. Fouled back. Lawler with the 3-2. Change. Missed high and inside.
Take your base.
Lawler issues a 1-out walk. Moore steps in against Lawler. Moore knocked in a run with a single in the second. Davis is up next. Runner on first. Lawler with the first pitch. Looks at strike 1. Lawler toes the rubber. 0-1 from Lawler. Missed up and in. Ball 1. 1-1 count. The pitch to Moore. Fastball. Crushed on the ground to the left side. Templeton fields it. Could be 2. Throws to Flannery for 1. Throws to first. Not in time. Moore beat the relay. Davis steps in against Lawler. Runner on first. Lawler keeps the runner at first close. Lawler with the first pitch. Strike 1 called. Lawler gets the sign from Kennedy. 0 balls, 1 strike. Lawler pitches. Curve. High and away. Ball 1. Lawler fires to first. Moore steps back safely. 1-1 from Lawler. Davis popped it up to third. Way up there. Templeton calls for the catch. Now Salazar calls for it. He camps under it. And he puts it away. 3 out. Nothing across in the bottom of the 4th. After 4 complete. Milwaukee 78-82-2, San Diego 82-86-1. Gwynn will bat first this inning. Infield in at the corners. Haas with the first pitch. High and outside. Ball 1. 1-0 count. The pitch from Haas. At the shoulders and wide. Ball 2. Haas with the 2-0. Gwynn swings. Slow roller. To third. Bando charges. Gloves it. Fires to first. Close play. In time. To retire Gwynn. Flannery now batting. Kennedy is on deck. Haas with the first pitch. Flannery swings. He lines a base hit to right. Lescano tosses it back in. The catcher, Kennedy, steps in. Martinez is waiting to hit. Runner on first. The first pitch from Haas. Fastball. Way outside. Ball 1. Haas has the sign. 1-0 from Haas. Kennedy cuts. And misses. Strike 1. The count is even, 1-1. Here's the delivery. Fastball. Just high and outside. Ball 2. Haas with the 2-1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Haas with the 2-2. Breaking ball. Kennedy cuts. And misses. Haas gets the strikeout. The left fielder, Martinez, steps in. Runner on first. The first pitch to Martinez. Fastball. Ball 1. 1 ball, 0 strikes. Martinez swings.
Foul ball!
Fouled off. Haas sets. Haas with the 1-1. Cutter. Down low. Ball 2. Haas takes the sign from Moore. The 2-1 pitch. Flannery is running. The pitch is called a ball. Moore fires down to second. Molitor reaches for the tag. Out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. After 4.5. Brewers 2, San Diego 82-86-1. Molitor will bat first this inning. Molitor grounded out to short in the second. Yount is on deck. Lawler with the first pitch. Ball 1. 1 ball, 0 strikes. The pitch from Lawler. Fastball. Molitor swings.
Foul ball.
Fouled back. Lawler with the 1-1. Curveball. Missed low and inside. Ball 2. Lawler gets the sign from Kennedy. Lawler with the 2-1. Fastball. Well hit fly ball. Hit to left. Martinez going back. Waiting for it. And makes the catch on the track for the first out. Yount to face Lawler. First pitch from Lawler. Yount checks his swing. Just below the belt. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Strike 2 called. 0-2 count. The pitch. Curve. Ball 1. 1-2 count. Change up. Yount swings. Tips it. Foul ball. 1-2 from Lawler. Yount drills a base hit to right center. Leskino tosses it back in. Leskino comes up against Lawler. Runner on first. Lawler checks the runner at first. Lawler with the first pitch. Ball low. Ball 1. Lawler checks first. 1 ball, 0 strikes. Here comes the pitch from Lawler. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Fastball. Ball 2. 2-1 count. Low, barely. Ball 3. 3-1 count. Tim Lawler kicks and throws. Curve. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 3-2 count. Cutter. Just off the ground and inside. And Lawler issues the base on balls. Yount to second. 5 free passes on the day. Thomas steps in against Lawler. Hitting 167 with runners in scoring position. Men on first and second. First pitch from Lawler. Change. Thomas cuts. He hits a ground ball between first and second. Flannery heads to his left. Fields it. He throws to second for 1. Over to first. Thomas beat the relay. Leskino took Templeton out. Ogilvie comes up against Lawler. Cooper is on deck if he can get on. Runners on first and third. The first offering to Ogilvie. Fastball. Low and outside. Ball 1. 1 ball, 0 strikes. Fastball. Swung at a bad pitch. Strike 1. 1-1 count. The pitch. Up and away. Ball 2. 2-1 count. Outside and high. Ball 3. Lawler gets the sign from Kennedy. 3-1 count. Late called strike. Strike 2. 3-2 count. The pitch to Ogilvie. Swung at a bad pitch. Strikeout. Lawler works out of a jam in the fifth. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. After 5 complete. Milwaukee 78-82-2, San Diego 82-86-1. Martinez will lead off the inning. Martinez grounded to second in the first. First offering from Haas. Inside corner. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Inside. Ball 1. The 1-1 offering from Haas. Strike 2 called. Haas sets. Haas with the 1-2. Martinez hits it on the ground up the middle. Molitor goes to his right. Fields it. The throw to first for the out. The right fielder, Lescano, steps in. Lescano doubled and scored in the second. And walked in the fourth. Haas with the first pitch. On the inside corner at the knees. Strike 1. Haas with the 0-1. Lescano lines a single to right center. Thomas fires it back in. McReynolds now batting. Man on first. Haas gets the sign. First pitch from Haas. McReynolds rips. And misses. Strike 1. The righty gets the sign. Haas with the 0-1. Breaking ball. Missed high and inside. Ball 1. 1-1 from Moose Haas. Fastball. Off the plate outside. Ball 2. 2-1 count. Here's the pitch from Haas. Low and just inside. Ball 3. 3-1 from Moose Haas. The Express. Ball. Ball 4. Lescano to second. Templeton steps in against Haas. Garvey is on deck. Men on first and second. Haas toes the rubber. The first pitch to Templeton. Fastball. Templeton swings. Shallow fly. Hit down the left field line. Out of play. Haas stares in. 0-1 from Moose Haas. Templeton hits a ground ball between third and short. Yount goes to his right. Fields it. Fires to second for 1. No throw to first. Garvey to face Haas. Runners at the corners. The first pitch to Garvey. Cutter. Smashed on the ground down the first base line. Cooper dives to his left. Gloves it. Steps on the bag. Haas gets out of a jam in the sixth. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. After 5.5. Milwaukee 78-82-2, San Diego 82-86-1. Cooper will lead off the inning. The first pitch to Cooper. Breaking ball. Ball up high. Ball 1. Lawler gets the sign from Kennedy. Lawler with the 1-0. The Express. Routine grounder to first. Garvey fields it. He'll take it himself. Bando to the plate. Bando walked in the fourth. Lawler is set. The first pitch from Lawler. Low and outside. Ball 1. Lawler is ready. 1-0 from Lawler. Cutter. At the shoulders and inside. Ball 2. 2-0 count.
Ball.
Up and away. Ball 3. The lefty has the sign. 3-0 count. The delivery from Lawler. Bando hits a deep fly ball down the right field line. Slicing. Lescano drifting back. On the track. Foul ball. The 3-1 from Lawler. Fastball. Bando swings. Fouled back. 3-2 count. Lawler kicks and throws. Fastball. Bando hits a line drive between third and short. Base hit. Bando takes a look at second. He's trying for 2. Martinez's throw. Safe. Moore steps in against Lawler. Davis is on deck. Runner on second. Lawler with the first pitch. Moore hits a line drive back to the mound. Right to Lawler. And makes the catch. Davis now up at the plate. Runner on second. The first pitch to Davis. He swings. He hits a ground ball to second. Flannery charges. Gloves it. He'll have to hurry. They'll never get Davis. Flannery will hold onto the ball. Bando goes to third. That's a hit for Davis. Molitor steps in against Lawler. Runners on the corners. Lawler checks the runner at first. Lawler with the first pitch. Off-speed pitch. Inside corner. Strike 1. Lawler checks the runners. 0-1 count. Breaking ball. Molitor cuts. Popped in the air. Down the third base line. Out of play. 0 balls, 2 strikes. Lawler offers. Outside. Ball 1. Lawler checks the runner at first. The 1-2 from Lawler. Around the letters. Ball 2. 2-2 count. Too far inside. Ball 3. 3-2 count. The pitch from Lawler. Molitor makes contact. It's a slow roller back up the middle. Templeton moves to his left. Fields it. He tosses to first. Out. No runs, 2 hits, no errors. We played 6. Brewers 2, San Diego 82-86 1. Salazar will lead off the inning. Salazar struck out in the second. The first pitch to Salazar. Low and inside. Ball 1. The 1-0 offering from Haas. Curve. Salazar cuts. And misses. Strike 1. The count is even, 1-1. The pitch. Breaking ball. High fly. Down the left field line. Hooking. Ogilvy giving chase. Foul ball. 1-2 count. Here's the delivery from Haas. Split finger. Salazar swings. He hits a ground ball to short. Yount fields and throws to first for the out. Gwynn steps in against Haas. Haas is ready. Haas with the first pitch. Gwynn swings.
Foul ball.
Fouled back. Haas has the sign. Haas with the 0-1. Fastball. Just off the ground. Ball 1. 1-1 count. Breaking ball. Gwynn hits a ground ball back up the middle. Molitor to his right. Gathers it in. To first to retire Gwynn. The second baseman, Flannery, steps in. Flannery line to left in the first. Haas with the first pitch. Fastball. Outside corner. Strike 1. 0-1 from Moose Haas. High. Ball 1. The 1-1 offering from Haas. Down and in. Ball 2. The 2-1 offering from Haas. Waved at it and missed. Strike 2. 2-2 from Moose Haas. Fastball. Flannery swings. Blooper to left center. That's a base hit. Thomas fires it back in. Kennedy steps in against Haas. Runner on first. The first pitch to Kennedy. Fastball. Just outside. Ball 1. The 1-0 from Haas. Kennedy drives a deep fly ball to right center. Leskino drifting back. He's waiting. And makes the catch on the track to retire the side. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. After 6.5. Milwaukee 78-82-2, San Diego 82-86-1. Yount will get this inning started. Yount singled his last trip. Leskino is on deck. The first pitch to Yount. It catches the inside edge. Strike 1. Lawler with the 0-1. Curve. Down and outside. Ball 1. Lawler with the 1-1. Ball high. Ball 2. Lawler with the 2-1. Change up. Yount hits a deep fly ball to left. It might go. Martinez racing back. Off the wall. Yount with a stand-up double. Leskino to the plate. Leskino flied to left in the first. Drew a walk in the third. And walked in the fifth. Runner on second. The first offering to Leskino. Fastball. It's a deep fly ball down the left field line. Martinez backing up. The warning track. He's under it. And catches it. Yount holds up at second. Thomas comes up against Lawler. Runner on second. First pitch from Lawler. The express. At the shoulders. Ball 1. Lawler with the 1-0. Breaking ball. It catches the inside edge. Strike 1. 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Way outside. Ball 2. Lawler is set. Lawler with the 2-1. Breaking ball. Just below the belt. Strike 2. Lawler with the 2-2. Ball. Ball 3. Lawler with the 3-2. Breaking ball. Thomas swings.
Foul tip.
Foul tip. 3-2 from Lawler. Breaking ball. Sharply hit grounder to Salazar at third. He looks the runner back to second. Throws across the infield. Out. Ogilvy steps in against Lawler. Lefty against lefty. Ogilvy struck out in the fifth. Man on second. Lawler with the first pitch. Ground ball. Between third and short. That's a hit for Ogilvy. Yount rounds third. He's heading for home. There won't be a throw from Martinez. Yount scores. Single. Cooper steps in against Lawler. Cooper grounded to first last time. Bando is on deck if he reaches safely. Runner on first. First offering from Lawler. Change. Strike one called. Lawler with the 0-1. At the shoulders and inside. Ball 1. Lawler keeps the runner at first close. The 1-1 from Lawler. Cooper cuts. He got a piece of it. Foul ball. Strike 2. Lawler with the 1-2. Breaking ball. Ball 2. Lawler is ready. Lawler with the 2-2. Curveball. Cooper hits a blooper to right center. It's a base hit. Ogilvy to second. He's going for third. McReynolds won't make a throw. Ogilvy goes to third. Single. Gene Walter is now pitching for San Diego 82-86. Making his second appearance of the season. Gene Walter now pitching. Appearance number 2 on the season. Bando now batting. 2 for 2 today. Men on first and third. Walter looks at the runner on first. First pitch from Walter. High and outside. Ball 1. 1-0 from Walter. Breaking ball. Swung at a bad pitch. Strike 1. 1-1 count. Fastball. Deep fly down the left field line. Foul territory. Martinez goes back. Foul ball. The 1-2 from Walter. Off-speed pitch. Outside and low. Ball 2. Walter is set. 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball. Bando swings.
Foul tip.
Foul tip. 2-2 count. Walter kicks and deals. Down and away. Ball 3. The payoff pitch. The pitch to Bando. Change-up. Caught the inside corner. Bando was fooled on that one. 3 gone. 1 run, 3 hits, no errors. 7 are in the books. Milwaukee 78-82-3, San Diego 82-86-1. Martinez will lead off the inning. Haas stares in. The first offering to Martinez. Cutter. Martinez swings.
Foul ball.
Fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Martinez checks his swing. It's in there at the knees. Strike 2. Haas has the sign. He shakes that one off. Now he's got one he likes. 0-2 from Moose Haas. Swung on and missed. To retire Martinez. Leskino now at bat. Haas gets the sign. Haas with the first pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Haas gets the sign. Haas with the 0-1. Strike two called. 0-2 count. Haas fires to Leskino. Outside. Ball one. 1-2 count. Haas kicks and throws. Outside. Ball two. Haas with the 2-2. Missed low and inside. Ball three. The 3-2 from Haas. Crushed on the ground down the third base chalk line. Bando goes to his right. He fields it. Long throw to first. And Leskino is retired. McReynolds comes up against Haas. McReynolds fly to right in the second. Singled in the fourth. And walked in the sixth. Haas with the first pitch. McReynolds swings.
Pummel!
Fouled off. Haas with the 0-1. Curveball. McReynolds hits a blooper. Short center field. It's a base hit. Thomas fires it back in. Now batting, number 1. Gary Templeton. Templeton reached on a fielder's choice in the sixth. Runner on first. Haas checks the runner at first. The first pitch to Templeton. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Haas with the 0-1. Low. Ball one. Haas keeps an eye on the runner at first. He's set. Haas with the 1-1. Missed high and inside. Ball two. 2-1 count. Templeton goes after it.
Pummel!
Fouled back. Haas checks first. Haas with the 2-2. Low and inside. Ball three. Haas with the 3-2. Split finger. Shallow fly down the right field line. Leskino comes in. Out of play. Count is full. Haas kicks and delivers. Curveball. Templeton swings. Ground ball between third and short. Base hit. McReynolds to second. He's going for third. There won't be a throw from Ogilvy. McReynolds goes to third. Single. Garvey at the plate. Runners on first and third. Haas sets. Haas with the first pitch. Garvey swings. Grounder to Molitor at second. He throws to first. And Garvey is out. Haas works out of a jam in the eighth. No runs, 2 hits, no errors. After 7.5. Milwaukee 78-82-3, San Diego 82-86-1. Moore will lead off the inning. Moore knocked in a run with a single in the second. Reached on a fielder's choice in the fourth. And lined out to the pitcher his last trip. The first pitch to Moore. Breaking ball. Ball one. 1-0 from Walter. Fastball. Late called strike. Strike one. 1-1 count. Here it comes. Up the middle. Walter fields it. Throws to first to retire Moore. Davis to the plate. The first delivery to Davis. Fastball. Up and in. Ball 1. Walter toes the rubber. Walter with the 1-0. High and in. Ball 2. Walter with the 2-0. Davis swings. Smashed on the ground to the left side. Salazar goes to his left. Plays it. Throws across the infield. Out. The second baseman, Molitor, steps in. 0 for 4 today. First pitch from Walter. Curve. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Walter is ready. Walter with the 0-1. Breaking ball. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 0-2 count. The pitch from Walter. High and inside. Ball 1. 1-2 count. Below the knees. Ball 2. Walter with the 2-2. Molitor hits one in the air past third, down the line. Out of play. 2-2 count. The delivery from Walter. Fastball. Molitor swings. Fouled away. Walter fires to Molitor. Curve. Molitor tries to bunt. Bunted towards the mound. Picked up by Kennedy. He throws to Flannery covering. Out. No runs, no hits, no errors. After 8 complete. Milwaukee 78-82-3, San Diego 82-86-1. Greg Nettles is now batting for San Diego 82-86. Pinch hitting, Nettles will pinch hit. 0 for 1 as a pinch hitter. Haas with the first pitch. High and outside, barely. Ball 1. 1-0 count. The pitch to Nettles. Low. Ball 2. Haas with the 2-0. Nettles swings. And misses. Strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike. High and away. Ball 3. Haas is set. 3-1 count. Haas fires to Nettles. Curve. Nettles cuts. Foul ball. Haas with the 3-2. Nettles swings. This one's lifted way up. Deep down the right field line. Looking. Way back. Get up, get out of here. Lescano racing back. And makes the catch near the wall for the out. Raleigh Fingers is now pitching for Milwaukee 78-82. Making his second appearance of the season. Raleigh Fingers now pitching. Appearance number 2 on the season. Gwynn now batting. The righty gets the sign from Moore. Fingers with the first pitch. Gwynn hits a grounder down the first base line. It's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Fastball. Grounder to Molitor at second. To Cooper at first for the out. And San Diego 82-86 is down to its final out. Flannery now batting. Fingers with the first pitch. Just below the belt. Strike 1. 0 balls, 1 strike. Looks at strike 2. 0-2 count. Fingers kicks and deals. Split finger. Strike 3 called. Not what he was looking for. 3 down. No runs, no hits, no errors. That's all from County Stadium. Milwaukee 78-82 3, San Diego 82-86 1. The final score from County Stadium, Milwaukee 78-82 3, San Diego 82-86 1, Moose Haas is the winner, he is now 1-0 on the season, Tim Lawler is the loser, he is now 0-2 on the season, Raleigh Fingers gets the save, number 1, time of the game, 3 hours. The final score from Tropicana Field, Florida 02-0610, Tampa Bay 08-12-9, Michael Tejera is the winner, he is now 1-0, Grant Balfour gets the loss, he is now 0-1 on the season, Vladimir Nunez gets the save, number 2, Derek Lee hit 2 home runs, he now has 2 on the season, time of the game, 4 hours, 9 minutes.